and welcome to A Guy Called Jack, and today this is going to be not a Minecraft series as such, but it's kind of a building episode. Now, this series is something that it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I thought it'd just be nice just to do like a massive building world, where I just build anything and everything. What I want to do at some point is build random world flags. Those things in the background are from thumbnails that I did at some point. What I want to do is build world flags. I want to build small houses. I want to show how to build a variety of things. Now, I did say I want to do a little bit less Minecraft, but you know, since I'm not going to be doing the Skyblock series for a while, I just thought I'd do maybe 1 or 2 quick videos. Now, episode 1 is not going to have much excitement because it's just show how to build a few basic houses. Say you spawn in the world and it's night time. What do? You first of all you dig up a tree, mine down a tree, and you want to build a house. Now, what I do when I'm building a house is I do a basic house that you haven't seen on this channel because I normally do. I've done different house styles. Now, what I normally do when I spawn into a world is I do the 6x6 basic house. This 6x6 house, you can carry on building on, keep doing more 6x6s, or you just redo a house. This series will be only a small series. It's not going to be a main series or anything. It's just going to be quick videos. Anyway, back to the build. So yes, say you're in an oak forest, or you're in a spruce, or you're in a jungle. You got acacia wood or dark oak, or any wood really, and you are struggle for time because you are, you know, scared of all the zombies and stuff. Now, I'm also going to show a few crafting recipes for those of who have never played the game before. If you've never played the game before and you need to build something, what you do, you just go up to a tree and hold down left click until the thing has broken. Now, the reason that I'm able to just break things instantly is because I'm in creative mode, which is essentially just a god mode. Now, the ways to create oak planks are you just stick the oak logs from your inventory into the crafting bench, or in survival mode, you have a small crafting thing here. So you push the planks there, and you've got oak planks. You want to make a door? There you go. Now I've got 30 doors here that I'm not going to really use, so I just wanted to make a quick example. Now, this is going to be quite a boring episode. Well, not a boring episode, but it's not going to be anything exciting now. Anyway, what I normally do is have a darker colour roof, but say you're in an oak forest and all you have is oak and birch trees, you can have either oak or birch stairs. Hold on, stairs. Now, birch does not work very well with the oak, annoyingly, but unfortunately making just a generic pyramid-like roof doesn't look very nice when you have just oak on oak. So what I'm doing is making a kind of normal generic roof shape, the triangular shape, not a pyramid. A pyramid is the one where you have them all like this, and you go round and then have another layer on top like that. That is the pyramid roof. The triangular roof, I'll fix that in a minute for those of you who have OCD. The triangular roof is a simple roof. It does take not as much resources, but it sometimes does take a while because you can't always shift on stairs, because sometimes, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but sometimes it's glitched or something for me, and I just slip off and I have to like climb back up like that, and it's annoying. Now, either I can do another layer or I just make a flat roof. In this case, I'm just going to do a flat roof. To stop things from spawning on your roof, you can either put a torch, glowstone, or any other light source on your roof. You can also, if you so wish, have half slabs. Now, the good thing about half slabs is monsters and animals cannot spawn on the lower half of a half slab. By that I mean is, as you can see here, this is the lower half of the block and that's the top half, as this counts as a whole block because this is taking up a whole block, whereas this only takes up half a block. Nothing can register as a spawnable area. Now, for those of you who then want glass in your windows, you go over to a beach or river and you put the glass in the furnace. One coal does 8 of any material. Whether you want charcoal from logs, if you want sand from glass from sand, if you want a metal from an ore such as gold or iron, then you can use anything in there. You can also cook food, you can also cook wood, you can cook ores, you can cook a whole variety of things. In this case, I'm just going to be cooking sand to make glass. Now, for those of you who like interior decoration, you could do it however you like, but what I like to do is save up until I got enough wool. Now, to get wool, you get shears. Shears are made with 2 iron in the top left and then the bottom right. You go up to a sheep, if I can find a sheep. If not, then I will spawn one in. These all seem to be cows, so I'll just spawn... sheep, over there. Not really sure why there's random animals everywhere. You just right-click on the sheep, you get some wool. Right-click on a sheep, you get some wool. Right-click on a sheep, you get some wool. And as you notice, there's different coloured wool. There's white wool, black wool, brown wool, cyan, and loads of other colours that you can have. Now, as my favourite colour is blue. For those of you who have seen my vlogs, you will see from my wall. Now, what I will have is a blue room. This I like because, well, it's blue, and blue is awesome. And then what I do is a nice pattern, or I just make it like that, like a donut kind of thing, or I have it like this, where it's dotted around all over the place. You know, just make it however you like, but this is how I like it, like that. That's how I nicely decorate my houses. Now, as there are limited things you can do in this game, you could save up as much room as you possibly can by digging up these 2 blocks here in the corner and putting the blocks like that. Now, you might be thinking, why would you do that? Well, a bed takes up 2 blocks of space, and you can't really walk around your house very well. But if you do that, you can now walk around your house much better. You can do the same with crafting table, furnace, and a chest. You just stick them in the ground. Excuse me. Or, if you prefer, you can actually just stick them in a separate room altogether. You might be thinking, but this is a tiny house, where am I going to stick a second room? Now, you can either add on another room through any wall, or you do what I normally do and just dig down. Now, as this is a flat world, I haven't got much space to do so. But, what I normally do is dig down at least 2 down. So 1, 2 takes me to another layer, and it's 1 below the floor. And then I just dig out until I've found all 4 walls, and I just dig out underneath. But unfortunately, if you have your bed like that, you cannot really dig out very well, which is why I don't always do that with the bed, as it takes up some room underneath in your lower floors. So if you want, you can then use this design for a house in your future Minecraft worlds. This has been Jack. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to see some more today, and goodbye.